California Democrats just legalized stealing your Bitcoin. Wow, it can't stop getting better. And for a surprise of 0 people, it's always California. This communist hellhole passed a bill to seize your BTC after just 3 years of quote-unquote inactivity on exchanges under fake unclaimed property laws. Well, okay. First, I will start saying something. I don't know much about Bitcoin. I'm not buying myself yet. I have a very few people that donated to me. Yes, I have a wallet. It's on my Linktree. You can find there if you have some to share. But I didn't vote myself yet because I still lack knowledge. I find it a bit complicated, but the Bitcoin idea is marvelous, and I will probably be flocking to that later. But if you let your money stay over 2 years on an exchange, you have something going wrong with your mind. Because if there is something that I know already, even though I still don't understand much already, is that you don't let your money on an exchange. You let it on a personal wallet that is private and totally away of the entire, the system. Should be like have a wallet? This is what I understood, at least. I like knowledge, but you may still use like the exchanges to do transactions, but I would avoid that too, since the government can look up that. And oh my god, I don't think I should be saying that. But then you change to another wallet. You know, that is the wallets that you be using to receive the money from the exchange, and then you send to a private wallet. That would be another one, something like that. At least is what I heard like some months ago, where I last saw some video talking about Bitcoin at all. I have too much to learn yet before actually investing my money on it, and I have to get out of this country first. So yeah, let's watch and see what the next crap that they are come up with. But I still think this is government theft and outright communism. Yeah, I was lacking this one last phrase.
File item 186, AB 1052.
Wait, this is very low volume.
Clerk will read.
Assembly Bill 1052 by Assemblymember Valencia, an act relating to digital assets.
Assemblymember Valencia, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Once again,
I'm sorry, guys. It's on the maximum volume.
Establish a legal framework to legitimize digital assets, also known as cryptocurrency and blockchain, and unclaimed property law. California must protect consumer assets and embrace the legal recognition of digital assets, crypto, and blockchain as we continue to modernize our economy and the systems in our society. With that, I respectfully ask for a yes vote.
Thank you, Assemblymember Valencia. All debate having ceased, the clerk will open the roll. All members vote who desire to vote. All members vote who desire to vote. All members vote who desire to vote. Clerk will close the roll, tally the votes. Ayes 69, no 0. The measure passes.
Yeah, all I could hear most was like that it passed. I couldn't hear much. The volume is very low. It's not my fault, okay? It's the video volume, the one that uploaded this video here. Like, I don't know what they done with the video, but the video is so freaking low volume. There's nothing I can do about it. It's on max volume. I'm sorry. What's your take on this? Can they take our crypto from your exchange if we are inactive? Yeah, the person that he's aiming for didn't answer it seems. This seems to mirror other unclaimed property practice. I've had this happen with some bank accounts that I forgot about, but was able to claim with the controller's office. Is there something different about what they are doing with Bitcoin? I think like I couldn't hear well, but I think what they want to seize. I don't doubt that they are doing this on this purpose too, okay? But I think that they really want to seize here are like abandoned accounts. Like people that literally have their accounts sleeping all this time. Like without doing transactions and anything. Just the money like totally discarded there and no one touching it in any form. I think this is the thing. This is what they are aiming for. To seize this money stopped, that no one's transacting there. But I mean, come on, to transform this, or this is what they conveniently want us to think. But in any way, like it's the people's money. Like it's if the person bought and like and let this like stay on the exchange, it's their money. It's their money. They bought the coins. It's there. So it's on their account. So the government should be seizing shit. You know, whatever the reason, even if they forgot that, doesn't have the password anymore, or I don't know, were unalived and for natural reasons, or someone murdered him, I don't know. And the money is lost there. Like it's not reason. It's not reason for the government to seize it. You know, because even if it's not their objective now, it opens doors. It's always like that. They start small. That's why they're called progressist. They start small, and then when they get 1 inch, like 1 inch of a new thing, they go upgrading it to 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, going up and taking up until taking its whole. You know, take control of everything. They state always like the governments always want to get bigger, always to have more power and more control. They are hungry for power, and this seems to be another step. This is the government like increasing their power bit by bit again. This is what seems to me. Okay, I have much experience on that. I live in a country where I see like this happening daily for decades. Okay. So I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and this is a post of myself, like, but reposted someone. And again, California. Always California. Gavin Newsom announced that California will be the first state to join the World Health Organization. This is in direct defiance of Donald Trump, who just pulled the United States out of the organization. This guy is such a moral. It's time for Trump to just come out and say oxygen is great for you and should be breathed in at all times, or not drink antifreeze. It will solve so many problems. I don't think I understood. I'll be honest, this is an interesting conversation about states' rights. Considering they get fed money, I would wonder how this could actually work, or if this is a real talk to people in Congress to try and make it into a bill. And also, how is this not aiding those with outside interests, not of this country? First thing, no, this cannot be allowed for the sense of like, if it was a Biden government, whatever it is, Kamala, or whatever it is of the Democrats on presidency, and the right wing was trying to do the same thing, you can count that they would immediately backlash and put the entire army there, okay? Because it's how they are. They are just like that. They don't care about peace. They care about like control and power. So if you are from the right wing, quote unquote right wing, and you just like step 1 millimeter outside of your little square, they don't fear using any means, any legal means to destroy you, and even illegal ones. This is the Democrats. This is the left. These are the wokes. These are the tards. These are the demons. You know, they are like that. But people were saying, "Oh, but this is against law. Trump will not allow that. Trump will put forces there and will put the army there." Really? Do you guys really think that this is gonna happen, huh? I can say that because I saw these situations happening many times in my country. I'm telling you that this is not gonna happen. If this guy is crazy enough to push this, even against the government, you can bet that nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. I don't believe that Trump will do shit about it. I really don't. Okay? You see, like, anything that Trump doesn't want to mess with, he just doesn't talk about it. He thinks like he just feel like how I explain that, as if like he wants us to it's not about us. He fake as not being aware of that is happening. Like for the digital ID, for example. Did you ever saw me? At least me not, okay? At least me not, guys. Did you guys ever saw Trump talking about anything regarding like, oh, how US like need to protect like from these digital IDs? That digital ID is a terrible idea. Did you guys ever saw Trump saying such a thing? I never saw. And I might be wrong. I never saw. He never defended it in any form. He never like talked about people trying to put out these shenanigans like regarding this in America, in United States, in any states. Like I never saw like he pointing out that person and saying that what he's doing is wrong and evil and that shall not pass and making effort to do that. I don't see he doing shit about it. I don't even see he talking about it. You know, I might be wrong though. But at least happen to when I know. He doesn't talk shit about it. He doesn't care. And the reason why is that he's in favor of that. He's in favor. So he would just not like burn himself like defend this publicly. But he just like doesn't talk about it. He doesn't talk about it at all. You know? He just doesn't talk about it because he knows that if he starts talking about it, he will kind of have the obligation of defend that, and he knows that he cannot defend that for any reason because he don't want, or because there are the usual ones above them that, you know, we really want this to pass because this is inevitable to their plans. And as you guys may be aware of, like you know that Trump will not be against the billionaires. Of course he will not. Of course will not. Trump killed a federal digital ID program. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Even if that's true, I don't see the guy talking about it. And what about all the other states doing things in that regard and approving things in that regard? Why Trump doesn't bat an eye to it? Why Trump doesn't talk about it? Why Trump is not dismissing it? Why Trump is not moving like the Republican Party against? Why there is people to begin with of the Republican Party involved in pushing this agenda as well? Huh? Why all of this? You know, I don't know. I don't think so. I might maybe lack data on it, but I really think that Trump is not against it at all. And maybe this was just like to do like he did that on like to say like, you see, I did something against this. I'm cool. Vote on me. You know, some bullshit like that. But in fact, like a lot of things like that are passing in many states and it's happened. The censorship is coming, you know, to United States as well. And I don't see Trump talking about it at all. All he talks about is Iran. I know it's a problem. I know all of it, all of it, okay? But all I see the guy talking about now is Iran, and then many other things that it's not Iran. I still see much like not much things about illegal immigration as well. I know that they have been working that at all. What about the SAVE Act? What the SAVE Act is still like it's still like walking baby steps. Why it's not going faster? Why, you know, why it's not being that much mentioned anymore? You know, many things. Okay. So no, I don't trust the Republican Party. I don't trust Trump. Of course, if you want me to choose between Democrats and Republican Party, of course I would choose always the last worst, which is the Republican Party. But I don't trust politicians at all. I'm just tired of all of them. Tired, you know. They're all parts of the game. There is only us against them. That's all. There is no savior. There is no person that will put on power, that will fix the things to society, that will fix all the problems that themselves created. And that's the fun thing. They were the ones that created all the problems that we have. But at the same time, you cannot expect anyone to go there and dismiss the problems that they self-created. It should be the rational thing, right? After all, if they created all of that, all I need to do is choose someone that will dismiss all of the problems that they created. Use the machine to dismiss the machine. But it's not how that works. And if you guys don't notice that yet, you guys gonna notice. Sometime, I don't know how much time it will take, but you guys will notice that sooner or later. Oh my god, you guys are talking a lot, but I'm not reading at all. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on WorkTube, and especially my 5-Tail Fox tier member, Jans, and to all of my 3-Tail Fox tier members, Wallen the Wolf, Fanny Sylvie, Heat himself, Zalost, Chile Not Sears, Zealous Isaiah, Tayashi, Sucubus Bait, Mr. and Your Ethan, Max Tenar, Nuguchino, Abori, TBCI, and TV8. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone that have been supporting me on Ko-Fi, Kick, and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ja, mata ne!